This HAN Network video is brought to you by In Sports Trumbull.
On the campus of Trumbull High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Spring Sports Tour. I'm Frank Granito, sitting alongside the track and field captains here for the Eagles. They are Kate Romanchick, Sara Carlson, Gesica Scaccia, and Nicole Baker. Girls, thank you so much for taking time with us today. Nicole, let me start with you. Being named a captain before this season, what did that mean to you?
Well, it kind of was really exciting at first. I mean, it still is, being able to be in charge of 172 girls on our roster this year and kind of be the new face of our team alongside of these there's another one of us, but along these three girls, it's really awesome.
Now, Jess, as you guys get ready for the season, what role does this group play in helping the new faces on the team get acclimated to being a part of this group?
Well, what we've done before the season started, we've had captain's practice for the last month, and we've just been getting the girls ready to run, getting them back in shape. And she was teaching girls how to throw, and yeah, that's basically what we've been doing. And we've just been trying to be good role models for them, showing them what the season's going to look like and how it's going to run. So, yeah.
You guys are getting closer and closer, Sarah, to that first meet. Obviously, the weather has not been the most cooperative. How have you guys gone about your training to overcome that now in the preseason?
Well, I'm not going to lie. We have had workouts no matter what the weather, so it really doesn't affect us because we still are doing a workout every day, and we'll always be out there, unlike other sports. Like sometimes, cancellations, we don't ever get that. So every day we're out there, we're working hard and, getting it done.
We shoveled the track.
We did.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Kate, you guys, obviously your indoor team had a lot of success in the winter. You guys did a great job there. How do you build off that momentum and that experience and carry it forward now into the spring season?
Well, having the success that we did in indoor, it kind of gives the girls confidence coming into the season, so they're ready to work extra hard, put in extra effort. We have higher goals. We want to score top 3 in the FCIAC, top in the state, and get more girls to qualify for state opens. So setting such high goals so early in the season makes everyone want to work harder and just makes it easier to compete and win as a team, and that's really what we're looking for this season.
Now, Nicole and Jessica, I'll ask you both a question here, and you can answer it. For the throwers and for the runners, who are some of the new faces or girls we should keep an eye out for who could make an impact outside of this group right here?
Do you want to go first? I think one of the girls that we had last year, Kayla Wong, she's a javelin thrower. She's been making great improvements. We also have a new javelin thrower, Carla. This is her first year doing track. She's been very on task at practice, really showing us what she's got. Staying later after practice with coach, trying to get that form down just to be a competitive athlete this season.
And for runners, thinking of distance and sprinters, so we lost our fastest girl last year, so a lot of people have been stepping up. So we have these 2 new twins, the Texera twins. There's Nicole Canone, Olivia Kennedy, and then distance, there's Ash Storino, Maggie Loshavo, and then a freshman, Ali Zafina, so I'm excited to see her run too. And yeah.
Now, you qualified for New England's twice already. What was that experience like, and how much fun was that for you?
Well, the first time that I qualified, it was just individually, and it was a crazy experience because at the beginning of the season, my coach told me that if I worked hard, I could make top 6 in the state, and that's qualifying for New England. And I believed him, but I was kind of wary. I was like, oh, okay, maybe a miracle will happen. But by the time I got there, I did it, and I was just so overcome with emotions because I realized that I've reached a new level of competitiveness in running, and I was able to bring it even past New England's to qualify for nationals too. And then coming back this year for indoor and qualifying for New England's, I kind of had more confidence that I was able to qualify in my individual event. So we also ran a relay, and our 4x8 team qualified for nationals. And going into that, we had kind of the odds against us because we weren't really close. We were kind of close to the top 6, but there was still a big gap. But we had the best race of our season, and we qualified by a couple seconds. So I think even though the first time making New England's individually was really exciting, making New England's as a relay team was probably the best experience of my track career so far.
Sarah, is there one meet in particular this group is really excited for the season? You guys look forward to the most?
I mean, other than like FCIACs and states, which we always get really excited for, I think we're excited to race against Danbury because they're one of like the best competitors, and also St. Joe's because, you know,
Town
It's a great rap. They always fun when the Eagles and cadets get together. Last question here. We've been asking everyone, pre-meet meal, what do you guys go to?
Pasta.
Wow, I go for that anytime.
Whoa. I mean, I like to eat everything, so sometimes I'll have steak or chicken. Pasta, I always have pasta. I'm Italian.
There you go. Just loading up with the carbs and the protein. You can't go wrong. Well, girls, thank you so much for coming on the bus today. We want to wish you the best of luck this season. We can't wait to see you and the rest of the Eagles on the track and the field.
Thank you.
Alongside the captains of the track and field team at Trumbull High School, this is the AJN Network's 2017 Spring Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we roll along through the rest of the conference.